Ditto to what Vixit said, delving into the question itself. Generally, this sounds like a question brought up by someone who has never been to New Haven, or has not been there in years. I'm going to start with the general and move to the specific. Why people go there. Because it's a wonderful, unique, supportive place filled with brilliant, interesting, and yes, fun people. I don't think any other schools can offer the sense of community that the residual college and residential college systems fosters, or support their students with as much funding, resources, and advice. Yo, this is cute. I don't think many other schools offer a sense of community, and students alike truly care about one another, which leads to a strong sense of collaborative discourse and a marked lack of competition. Certainly everyone is driven, but it rubs off in a positive way. I can distinctly recall being so inspired and impressed by the quality of my peers' work that I've often heard said that you go to Yale to not only learn from the best professors, but to learn from the best peers possible. New Haven is actually a really great place to live, considering you are spending a lot of time there as a student. The city you're in does matter, though the students shouldn't be, this choice shouldn't be because you know really well. There is much to learn, touching on what is said above. New Haven has the highest restaurant density of any city in its size, and it's very affordable, which makes it easier to live within a student budget in a big, large, whatever it is. New York City is an example. The city did not gain a bad reputation in the 70s and 80s due to the loss of industry and resulting crime, drug, performance problems, which has sadly incorrectly stuck. But the crime rate is actually very low, and the city of its size, covered by both the NHPD and the Yale PD, as an addition to all that of Yale itself has to offer. NH is a historic port city, with many museums, historical sites, restaurants, the Shubert Theater, Shubert, where many Broadway shows go to preview, to a beach, etc. You just need to actually look around to see what's available. The city itself is undergoing a strong urban renewal with revitalized and vitalized shopping districts, urban renewal, new amenities like food stores, and generally a refreshed look. Additionally, its central location between Boston and NYC is convenient if you should choose to venture beyond campus. Student life. We do have fun, lots of it. You work a ton during the week and then start to party at events nearly every day of every weekend during your 4 years there. Going back to the more organized aspect, Yale has over 300 registered student groups, a large majority of which are active. They range from debate groups to singing groups to dance groups, athletics, and everything in between and beyond. And of course, there is the naked running through the library, naked parties, everything, etc. Architecture. Yale's campus contains some of the most beautiful and diverse architecture in the world. There's even a specific campus tour just for architecture and public art. Some highlights include Kahn's first art museum, the Yale's University Art Gallery, and his last building ever, the British Art Center. The best examples of collegiate Gothic-style architecture pioneered by James Gamble Rogers, including the stunning Sterling Memorial Library. 2 resident colleges, dorms in other words, Euro Saarinen. One has a Claes Oldenburg statue in the courtyard, and another one is a new building slated for construction by Robert Stern. Alumni community. Something I also forgot to add initially is an amazing alumni community, which is an incredible resource. Again, the same brilliant, interesting people doing interesting, important things who prove to be kind, generous with their time to younger student groups, and are sometimes just really fun to be around.